Hello all and welcome back to the channel. Now we're playing some GTSport. We're playing on Kyoto Driving Park Daily Race B. Now we've got a qualifying time of 1:36, means we start in 13th position, so pretty much back at the grid. Now we're using the BMW M6, but in hindsight should have really used the FT1 or the Supra really.
Yo, is that a Supra?
Now coming to the start of the race. We're in 13th. I'm going to try and get the slipstream on the guy in front to try and get into 12th. The M6 does have the pace, but coming to the first corner, yes, we do get the pace. We do take the inside line. Now the AMG there run a little bit wide. So as we come into this section here, into this chicane, the M3 just comes barging its way through with just all hope and glory in sending it through there. Now up to this hairpin, try and maintain the racing line, but judging from that radar, all manner of things just happen then. But as we come down into what I think is the trickiest section of the track, all trying to keep in the racing line, and this M3 just goes into the wall there. So after that palaver there with the M3, come up behind 10th, get the nice easy overtake there into this long sweeping section before we get to the long fast don't really have to lift off section. Now we're in position 10th, starting 13th, so gained a couple positions there. Now position 9 is 1.1 seconds away, so it's not too bad. I mean, with some good driving, hopefully we can get into 9th, or he might make a mistake, I'm not really too sure. So take that section a little bit too slow, coming a little bit too early, meaning I go wide just on the exit there. But lap 1 done, come to lap 2 in 10th, so yeah, like I said, gone up a couple of positions, so not too bad. Set at 147, not like that matters anyway. So coming to second, and oh wow, a couple of cars there kind of just span out, but means we get a couple of positions, so not too bad for us. So we're in position 8th, coming up to again the chicane, take it quite nice there. I mean, it could be a little bit quicker, but we'll see what happens. We'll skip on a little bit and see what position we come. So by the end of lap 3, we're in 7th position. We've got the AMG just behind, creeping up, trying to defend that inside line, but I choose not to, just let him have it. But I don't think he wants it, so he doesn't really push it, but choose to pushes me instead, trying to run me wide, but I don't. Now we're coming up to the chicane of glory, and he gets it, overtakes us from the outside, which is fine. Rather lose the position than lose the battle. But he runs wide there. I try and get him on the inside, but I just don't have that pace. Now as we come down the hill to the absolutely best part of the track, hopefully try and gain some positions. Position 6 there, going all sorts of fun. Position 7 there, just running off, and 5th just having a tank slapper of a moment, causing him to hit the barrier and run off into the grass. Now that puts me into 6th. Hopefully trying to overtake this Supra, but I actually hit him and I get hit from behind. So it's just a big bumper car moment. AMG right behind me, 0.2 seconds off, almost 0.3 now. So final lap, becoming 5th. Good result overall, considering we started in 13th. And to be honest, only really gets better from here. Practice a little bit more, and we'll see in the next race that hopefully practice does pay off, and that we do come in a higher position. Now, skip a couple of days, and I've been practicing on this track. As you can see, qualified first with a qualifying time of 1:32, so a bit better than what I was doing before, 1:36 or 5. So just get on with the race, get that started, and see how well I do. So speed this a little bit up here, get to the start finishing line. So come up to the first corner, see leading in first, so no real worries or troubles going around this corner. I'm using the FT1, not the Supra, but the one that looks like the Supra, the FT1, I believe. Now, this chicane here, take it a little bit better than what I have done, but I need to be tighter to the curbs on that section there. But coming to the third lap now, still in first. The Spanish person behind Propina, closing the gap a little bit better on the exit there, but looking behind, we're coming to the chicane there. Like I said, looking behind, he's quite up my tail, but I think I do take the better line through here. I do carry a bit more speed, make sure I do brush all the grass and use all the track length and width. Now, as we come up and speed this little section up, come through this fast sweeping section. Now, nothing really major happens here. I gain a little bit of time, he catches up. I went a little bit wide there. Now, fourth lap still in first, setting quick laps 1:33 now. Definitely tell you that the Toyota is the much better car for this type of event, and to be honest, it quite dominates most tracks from what I've been using of it. Now, again, he's less than a second off me from behind me, and you know, he's closing the gap, he's getting close to me, and then some occasions I lengthen the gap and get away from him. So a game of cat and mouse there really. But you know, this is halfway around the track now, coming to the final sector, and get a little bit squirrely there, which makes him catch up real close now. A little bit of a mistake there can cause the other driver from behind to catch up real close, and I should have really kept a little bit off the curb there, knowing they're like ice rinks. But yeah, look how close he is now. Right on my tail, into that slipstream, trying to defend that inside line, go to the inside. But for some reason, he does not go for it. Now, I don't know why. I gave him the room, but maybe he wasn't feeling confident enough. Who knows? But now, coming up to the last lap, final lap, lap 5. We've been racing for a good 5-6 minutes now, and I've maintained first throughout the whole race up to this point. But we'll see what happens. Now, take this hairpin. Little bit of a slow exit there. The car wanted to oversteer. Now, coming to the old nice chicane. The tricky section of the track. Nice through the first bit, but the second bit we go a little bit wide. Now he's right on the tail. Got the slipstream up the hill. But we'll see what happens. He goes to the inside. I let him have it. Brake a bit early. He runs a little bit wide. He's got his indicator on, but as we see here, no contact, but he runs a little bit wide. So it was all fair there. Now, coming to the last bit, last corner. I think it's just plain sailing first from here. So apart from that little bit where he come first for a tad second, I finished the race in first now, and that was a good event. That was, after practicing a bit and seeing what we done, it was all good. Now we get our daily workout done. Let's see what car we get. And it looks to be a Bugatti. Wow, I've not had this before. I've only got 68 in the garage already, but there we go. Anyway, we go on to another race now. Now, from that previous clip, this race was just after that, so just jumped into another one. And this is basically just the parts of this lap, well, part of this race just chopped up, just so you can get the understanding of clean consecutive laps. You can increase the distance between you in second place, or you know, even if you're fourth, battling for third, you know, that kind of stuff. Basically, you know, good entry speeds into the corner and good exit speeds out of the corner, and just applying good technique. Not saying I'm the best, because I'm not, and I'm far from the best, but you know, watch replays of the top 10 guys that, you know, the track that you want to learn, or that, you know, you're racing in, you know, just little things like that really, and you can really start to notice a difference. Because, you know, earlier in the video I was posting 1:37s or 1:36s, and now I got a 1:32 for qualifying, so pretty much going first, and you know, the people that I'm facing really, and you know, just applying those tactics. But now, speed up the clip here, and it's just to show that, you know, increasing the lead from first to second with quick, clean, consecutive driving. It's just then you don't have to have the troubles of trying to be overtaken and things like that. But come around this long, fast sweeping section into this section here into the last corner. But you know, we'll skip this, get on to the last lap, and then you can see really.
A few moments later.
Now guys, come up to the last few sections, last few corners of the race, and as you see I've increased that lead just over 4 seconds, and yeah, just to bring home the win. But guys, yeah, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you dislike the video, share around with your friends, turn the notification bell on, and peace.